Alright, buckle up because here's the scenario. Imagine one day you stumble upon some kind of mysterious magical object or maybe even a freaky science experiment gone wrong, and suddenly you have the ability to shrink down to the size of an ant. That's right, one moment you're standing tall and the next moment you're looking up at a grain of sand like it's the size of a boulder. But here's the catch. You can only shrink to this minuscule size if you're wearing a banana costume. Yep, you heard me right. A banana costume. Not just any outfit, nope, it's a full-on bright yellow inflatable banana suit. This means every time you want to shrink, you've got to suit up as a walking fruit. Talk about a fashion statement, right? Now before you start thinking, oh, this is amazing. I'm going to be tiny and run around without anyone noticing. Let's take a step back. There are so many things to consider. First off, just imagine the sheer absurdity of it. You're walking around minding your business and boom, now you're the size of a bug, and on top of that, you're in this over-the-top banana suit looking like a confused fruit salad. You could sneak into places no one could ever imagine, but I guarantee you're going to get a lot of confused stares and probably a lot of questions. Why is that tiny banana running around in the grass? You might hear. And honestly, no one's going to believe you when you explain. Oh yeah, I'm just really small. And I have to wear this banana costume to make it happen. Yeah, you're going to look like a Looney Tune. But let's focus on the fun part, because there are perks to this absurdly bizarre superpower. For one, you'll be able to explore the world in a completely new way. Ant-sized? You've got the entire planet as your playground. You could zoom through grass blades like skyscrapers, venture into the nooks and crannies of your house that no one ever sees, and get a literal bird's eye view of everything. Ever wanted to know what it's like to walk under a couch? To investigate a crack in the floorboards up close? Now's your chance. And you can do all this while wearing the world's most ridiculous outfit. People will definitely have no idea where you went, and you'll be able to do some serious sneaky business if that's your thing. Ever wanted to swipe the last cookie off the counter without anyone noticing? You can now, just hope you don't get eaten by a pet in the process. Imagine that. You're a tiny banana running for your life, avoiding a hungry cat. It's honestly a scenario that could be both terrifying and hilarious. But here's where the logistics get interesting. You're tiny, but only in a banana costume. So what happens when you take it off? Well, suddenly you're back to your regular size, and probably very, very embarrassed to be seen in a banana suit. It's like carrying around an alter ego. Only your alter ego is extremely fruity. Also, you can't just wear the banana suit casually, which means you're probably going to have to pack it with you if you want to make any mini adventures happen. Imagine trying to sneak a banana suit into work. Oh, don't mind me. Just carrying around this inflatable yellow fruit for no reason. But, practicality aside, it does give you the kind of freedom that most people can only dream of. Want to eavesdrop on a conversation? Shrink down and sneak into a meeting. Want to travel through the vents of a building like some kind of stealthy fruit-flavored spy? That's your new reality. Now let's talk about the dangers and drawbacks because nothing is perfect, right? First, you're tiny. Ant-sized. This means you're at the mercy of anything that walks, crawls, or flies above you. Ants. Spiders. The family dog. Heck, even the wind might feel like a hurricane when you're that small. And don't get me started on being in the outdoors. A leaf could feel like a flying carpet, and a puddle could become an ocean. One wrong step and suddenly you're stuck in a puddle and there's no way out because hey, you're in a banana suit. You're not exactly built for escaping anything when you're the size of a peanut. Plus, you're now living in a world where even the tiniest drop of rain could potentially drown you. There's no quick fix for that. Just hope the weather doesn't turn on you during your little excursion. And then there's the social aspect. Oh, the social aspect. You can't exactly pop to the store, take a walk, or hang out with friends while you're in your banana suit. You'd be a spectacle. Picture trying to walk through a crowd. People would stop, stare, and probably start asking questions. You're literally the size of an ant in a banana costume running around. What do you even say? Oh yeah, I'm just living my best life, don't mind me? The amount of awkwardness you generate might make you reconsider the whole shrinking idea altogether. And don't even think about trying to go to the gym or work out in that suit. You're going to sweat through it like crazy. It's going to be a look. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, you get to experience life in a way that no one else ever will. You'll be able to explore places most people have never even noticed. You'll know the hidden corners of the world, the secrets of the backyard, and the beauty of things we overlook every day. And maybe, just maybe, the banana costume will become your signature. Maybe you'll embrace the weirdness, make it your trademark, and become the internet sensation no one expected. The possibilities are endless when you're an ant-sized banana in a world that's way bigger than you. So, if you had the chance to shrink to the size of an ant but only in a banana suit, would you take the plunge? Or would you ditch the fruit fashion and stay your regular-sized self? The world is your playground, but it's going to be a very interesting ride.